Good evening. Thank you all for joining us this evening to recognize the achievements of the Certificate of Excellence in Accountability Reporting, or CEAR, award recipients. We have over 400 people that have signed up to attend tonight, so welcome to all of you. Every year, we recruit about 120 reviewers to support the program. We assemble a team of 4 volunteers to review each agency's submission for the CEAR program. And you all know that these reports are long, very detailed, and they have an awful lot of information. Before we began the program, the reviewers' names were shown, or tonight's program, the reviewers' names were scrolled across the screen, and there are about 7 screens of them. We had 120 reviewers. So hopefully you can catch up and review those later on. Please thank me in joining them for their time and expertise in reviewing these very important reports. It truly takes a village to support our CEAR program, and we thank them for their dedication. We also have 3 team leads, or expert reviewers who work with each of our agency teams. These are very distinguished reviewers who read at least 6 AFRs or PARs, and we'd like to thank Hal Steinberg, John Hummel, and Ken Winter for their dedication and their experience for leading the development of constructive comment letters meant to help the agencies continue to improve their reports. Last but not least, I'd like to thank all of our AGA's CEAR board members for their guidance and support in keeping the program relevant and for bringing new ideas that keep the CEAR program moving forward. Thank you all for your work. It's now my pleasure to welcome Wendy Morton Huddleston, AGA's National President for 2020 to 2021. So Wendy, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Ann. Welcome everyone to AGA's very first virtual CEAR Awards celebration. I hope that you and your families remain well and safe. Just really, it is an honor as AGA's National President to celebrate with you this evening, as well as to amplify the importance of financial reporting excellence. Thank you for your service to our country, to our government, and to the important missions that you serve. I appreciate your contributions to accountability, transparency, and leadership in sharing your story of your agencies, as well as the vital work that you conduct in support of our American people. I'm grateful for the dedication, innovation, and volunteer hours it takes to prepare an AFR and a PAR. Please also join me in thanking our generous sponsors, KPMG and Carney & Company, with a greeting video.
Good evening. I'm David Zavada from Carney & Company. Welcome to the AGA CEAR Awards Gala. Carney is pleased to be a sponsor of the CEAR program. CEAR has been helping federal agencies improve their performance and accountability reports and agency financial reports since 1997. The program was established to improve accountability by more clearly showing agency accomplishments with taxpayer dollars and in meeting challenges. Personally, I've been involved in the CEAR program since its inception and have seen it develop into the premier awards program in the federal financial management community. It's the Academy Awards for Federal Financial Reporting, and like the Oscars, it is a recognition of excellence and achievement. But most importantly, this is an opportunity to recognize the hard work done by agency teams preparing federal financial statements. Many long hours go into making agency annual financial reports achieve the excellent designation. This is the time to celebrate the accomplishments. Carney congratulates all the award winners tonight. And thank you to the AGA staff for adapting to a virtual environment. Hopefully we will be back together celebrating in person next year. Enjoy the evening.
Welcome to all of you joining us for tonight's AGA Certificate of Excellence and Accountability Reporting Celebration. I'm Andrew Lewis, I'm a partner at KPMG, and we're proud sponsors of this program and have been since this program's formation more than 20 years ago. Excellence, accountability, transparency, those are all critical elements of our responsibility as government financial management professionals, and tonight's celebration recognizes those agencies that are truly raising the bar for all of us on what it means to communicate to the taxpayers and the American public. And I'm so excited about where we're going as we continue to bring together financial reporting and performance reporting to tell a full story, or impact reporting on what our agencies have been able to accomplish during the course of the year as we think about making financial reports even more meaningful to the user community. At KPMG, we're so proud to be part of so many of the participating agencies in tonight's celebration, whether we serve as their financial statement auditor or their consultant in their finance, technology, or human capital function, or for some of them, helping to design and implement bots or robotic process automation, which is going to help make these agencies finance organizations of the future. Tonight is an opportunity for us to celebrate and recognize all of the participating agencies and single out those award winners this evening. But I'd be remiss if I didn't pause and say thank you to all of the reviewers who took time, for many of them volunteering nights and weekends, to review a financial report, meaningfully consider how that report conveys its message to the users, and then provide meaningful feedback to that agency to help them make their financial report even more special and even better in future years. With that, tonight's a celebration, and I hope you all join me throughout this evening in raising a toast and congratulating all of the participating agencies this evening. Enjoy the show.
Our keynote speaker for this evening is the Honorable Jean Dodaro, Comptroller General of the United States and head of the Government Accountability Office. Jean, thank you for demonstrating your support to federal financial professionals in honor of their hard work on their AFRs and PARs. We are delighted that you are joining us on this special evening. Over to you, Jean.
Thank you very much, Wendy. Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be with you tonight to discuss the honorees of the CEAR program, which has been an excellent, long-standing program that's made valuable contributions to the improvement of financial reporting across the federal government. Today, GAO issued our evaluation of the 30 years that the CFO Act has been in existence. And we talk about a lot of the tremendous benefits that have accrued to the American public and policymakers and managers throughout government through effective implementation of the CFO Act. One of the areas we point out in particular has been financial reporting. We now have, on average, 22 of the 24 CFO Act agencies receiving unmodified opinions. That's up dramatically from 1996 when we first started, when only 6 of the 24 agencies received unmodified clean opinions during that time. And so that's tremendous progress. And the remaining 2 agencies, HUD, is making steady progress. DOD has a very good effort underway that I believe eventually will help it succeed in reaching that goal as well. So I think having all 24 CFO agencies receive unmodified opinions on a regular basis is definitely within our grasp going forward. This doesn't happen by accident. All of you put in a lot of dedicated efforts, hard work, innovation. We also have a good set of accounting standards now. I think FASAB's done a very good job. We have 58 accounting standards since they were created in the early 1990s, including a statement on long-term sustainability of the federal government's fiscal position. So we not only have good accrual-based statements that cover all the historically covered areas in those types of financial statements, but we have a look ahead to the future to help guide policymakers and decision makers. Now, the CEAR Act initiative, or the CEAR initiative, has been in existence since 1997 and has proven very valuable to improving the quality, both in terms of the completeness, the sophistication, and the type of information that's included in the annual financial performance and accountability reports of the agencies. GAO has been participating for almost 20 years now in this program, so I can tell you firsthand that the input from the CEAR reviewers has led to improvements in our performance and accountability report, and we carefully evaluate each year the suggestions that are made from the CEAR reviewers to get better. I know this occurs throughout the federal government, and the quality of the reports continue to move forward. So the AGA is to be greatly congratulated. I want to congratulate all of this year's winners for their efforts and the recognition they're about to receive. Too often financial managers are in the background and don't get the recognition that they need and deserve for the efforts that they put forward. Doing all the hard work to make sure that the huge amount of money that's being spent by the federal government is properly accounted for, and that we act as good stewards for taxpayers and all citizens of the United States who are making contributions, whether they're paying taxes or we're borrowing money on their behalf. They're all benefiting from your efforts. And I know right now you're confronting the extra challenges of the very significant amount of additional federal spending due to the government's efforts to provide relief for the pandemic. This has involved so far over $2.6 trillion in additional spending in a relatively short period of time. I want to compliment everybody who's working hard to make sure that the financial statements are prepared and audits are done this year in as timely fashion as possible. That's required a lot of adaptation to deal with the fact that a lot of work is being done remotely and that we have to come up with creative approaches to substitute for not having in-person contact in a lot of cases. And I know all of you and all the auditors are rising to the occasion, and that I believe this year we will be in very good shape and have all the reporting done relatively on time and all the auditing done on time as well. And so I think that's very important, because in a year where the federal government's spending multiples of what it would normally spend during the year by trillions of dollars, that we as a financial management community can demonstrate that that funding can be successfully tracked, reported, and accounted for in a way that will enable people to see what value they received for those funds in a national emergency. That's one of the most significant that we've ever had in our history, where we have a public health emergency. At the same time, we're having severe economic dislocations and turmoil that we all need to address at the federal government's level. So it's likely additional funding is in the offing that will require equally amount of hard work and dedication to track before the end of the fiscal year and beyond. So again, congratulations to everybody for your recognition this year. It's very well deserved. You have a lot to be proud of. And I want to wish you all the very best for the evening. And again, I want to thank AGA for sponsoring this very effective program, and all the sponsors who work with AGA for making it such a valuable contribution to transparency and accountability in the government. It greatly benefits our citizens. So have a good evening and enjoy. Thank you all very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Gene. Really appreciate you jumping in and giving us your time this evening and sharing, how important it is to the American public that all the folks that are participating tonight do what they do. So thank you so very much. Really appreciate it. So 28 agencies submitted their reports for review by our incredible review teams. And 24 of these agencies will be receiving CEAR awards tonight. So we'll also recognize several agencies with special best-in-class awards. So let me quickly explain to you the process and how we're going to go through it this evening. So for the CEAR awards, we will announce the agency name, and the number of years the agency has received an award. Due to the virtual nature of this event, we won't be able to have representatives from each agency give an acceptance speech or anything. We wish we could do that. And if we were live, we would be doing that. You would see them on stage receiving their awards. But in this virtual world, we have to do some things a little bit differently this time. So we will be contacting each awardee over the next few days, and AJ staff are going to do a curbside delivery. And many of you may understand that curbside delivery kind of mechanism, but we're going to do a curbside delivery of the Crystal Award and the frame certificate. So once recognized all agencies receiving awards, once we've done that, we will give the awardees a big round of applause, potentially lift a glass if you have one at home, and then we'll jump into our Best in Class awards. Now, feel free to use the comment or feel free to comment in the chat box on your screen. That would be great, expressing your congratulations and your excitement to the agencies that are winning these awards. And to add a little bit of extra suspense to the evening, for the first time in CEAR program, we are awarding one agency with a Value Added Distinction Award. This award is the ultimate award for the CEAR program, and we can compare CEAR then to the Oscars, the Grammys, the Emmys, all rolled up into one. And since we're in DC, we can even throw in maybe, the World Series and the Stanley Cup. So all of those great awards are all combined. And that's what this award with distinction is all about. So stay online to the very end so you can hear what the agency did to achieve this very special recognition. And that's the CEAR Award with Value Added Distinction. Now, to get us started, please welcome two leaders from our incredible sponsors. We have Andrew Lewis, a partner at KPMG, and we have Dave Savada, senior partner at Carney & Company. Okay, take it away, guys.
Thank you, Anne. And thanks to all of you for joining us tonight to recognize the hard work and excellence by you and your financial colleagues, the CEAR awardees. The CEAR program, in conjunction with OMB and the CFO Council, began in 1996 to further performance and accountability reporting. Since 1997, the CEAR program has progressed from a startup program with only 2 agencies participating that first year to today, where we have an all-time high of 28 agencies participating for fiscal year 2019. The program has certainly come a long way.
The order in which we will present the awards will be based on the number of years the agency has received the award, starting with our newcomers to the program and then wrapping up with those agencies that have participated in the program for many years. So here we go.
Our first agency recognized tonight is the Department of Veterans Affairs, its first year.
Our second award winner is the National Credit Union Administration, third year.
Next, we're recognizing tonight the Consumer Product Safety Commission, its 5th year.
Next is the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, 6th year.
It's our pleasure to next recognize the Agency for International Development, its 6th year.
Also its 6th year, the Department of Commerce.
Celebrating its 7th year, the Department of Health and Human Services.
Also in its 7th year receiving the award, the Department of Homeland Security.
Next is the Architect of the Capitol, its 9th year.
Department of the Treasury, 11th year.
Also being recognized for its 11th year, the General Services Administration.
Federal Housing and Finance Agency, 12th year.
The Commodity Futures Trading Commission, its 13th year.
Also its 13th year, the Federal Trade Commission.
And our last agency being recognized for its 13th year is the Peace Corps.
The Securities and Exchange Commission, 14 years.
The Small Business Administration, also 14 years.
"15 years for the Department of State.
The U.S. Department of Education, its 16th year.
The Federal Aviation Administration, 16th year.
The Department of Interior, its 18th year.
Patent and Trademark Office, 18th year.
The Government Accountability Office, its 19th year.
And finally, the very first recipient of the CEAR Award, the Social Security Administration, for the 22nd year in a row. Congratulations.
Please join me in a round of applause for all of the CEAR Award recipients. Congratulations to you all. And now back to our esteemed CEO, Ann Eberts.
Thank you. Can you hear me clapping? It's clapping the whole way through. So Andrew and David, thank you for your participation tonight, as well as your generous support to the CEAR program. When we started the Best in Class Award category about 10 years ago, we recognized 4 Best in Class awardees. Last year, 11 agencies were recognized for Best in Class awards program. And then this year, we're going to recognize 14 agencies for special recognition of some outstanding aspect of their report. Our CEAR review team volunteers recommend the Best in Class awards, and then the CEAR board adjudicates the list of nominations and makes the final award decisions. So the agencies that we're going to talk about, the 14 agencies, do not know that they are award recipients. In fact, nobody really knows. It's somewhere secret. I will announce the award and describe why the agency received that specific award, and then I will announce the name of the agency. Later this week, you can check out the AGA website under the Standards and Guidance tab on the AGA website and find the FY 2019 award ceremony program brochure, including all the names of the staff that supported the development of their agency AFRs and PARs. And you'll also find all the details of the Best in Class awards. So that way you can, the agency will be there, the award, the reason why they received the award, and then you can see what that agency did that was so important that made their report exemplary in that area. So now let's get started. Can we have the secret list, please? Got to mask up. Let's see, let's get it open. I have the list. You will notice I am doing an AGA mask. Okay, we're back, and now we are ready to go through and announce these awards. So just so you know, before I start, the awards are in no special order. So one award, the first award or the last award, no award is more important than the other one. It just means that the person or the agency winning the 14th award just has to wait a little while until they hear their agency announced. So again, no one award is more important than the other. Okay, so the first, I said there are 14, so we're going to do a countdown here. So the first award is for internet links to a data dashboard. So what is that all about? So this is the first time we've recognized an agency in this category. And the report integrates an interactive dashboard that presents amounts of foreign aid to each country broken down by purpose, funding, agency, region, trends, among other resources. So as you might expect, this award goes to the Agency for International Development. I'm clapping. I hope you guys are clapping too. Congratulations. That's an incredible recognition. The next award, so number 2, is the Ease of Accessibility to Multimedia Information. This is another first time we've used or made an award in this category. So the agency that is winning this award was able to innovatively integrate digital technology, such as video and hyperlinked websites and media platforms. The agency creatively supports handheld mobile device applications for convenient report and agency information access. And the award goes to, I know, suspense, Architect of the Capitol. So you can see, so when we do the drive-by deliveries, we're going to be delivering several things to some of these agencies. Congratulations, Architect of the Capitol. The third award is Innovative Use of Technology to Enhance Mission Delivery. So this is, again, another first-time award. This agency spearheaded the use of robotic process automation, or RPA, resulting in 29 RPA automations that increased workload capacity up over 100,000 annualized hours. It saves people a lot of time. This agency also conducted events to share innovative RPA uses so they could share it with other agencies, and they also developed an RPA playbook for government-wide use. This award goes to the General Services Administration. Congratulations. Our fourth award is for visual timeline of an agency's history. So kind of an interesting look at this. Again, another first-time award in this category. So the agency does a a visual timeline that teaches readers about the organization's history, how it's evolved, and the valuable service it provides to the American people. And this award goes to the National Credit Union Administration, NCUA. Congratulations. Our fifth award is the description of what the agency does and how it operates. So this is the third time we've recognized an agency in this award category. So in an appendix, this agency clearly explained how the regulated markets operate in an engaging and easy to read manner. This agency also described the roles of the many market participants. And this award goes to the Commodity Futures Trading Corporation. And it's quite an education, so if you're not quite sure what this agency does, be sure to take a look at its report, hit that appendix, and you'll learn a lot about what it does in the timeline. Thank you, and congratulations. Our sixth award is Motivating and Inspiring Stories. So this agency integrates brief, interesting, inspiring stories and photographs that highlight key agency contributions, leaders, facilities, challenges, innovations, and insights, including Did You Know? Vignettes. This is the first time we've recognized an agency in this category. And the award goes to National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA. Congratulations to you all. Our next award, so it's number 7 if you're keeping count, is the agency head message. Now, this is the 7th time we've recognized an agency in this category. This agency identified the agency's mission and strategic goals and provided insightful aspects of how the agency's mission benefits both the federal government and the public by citing accomplishments and important contributions that are easily translated into public benefits. The agency head message was clearly written for maximum impact. And the award goes to the Government Accountability Office. So Jean, if you're still out there, congratulations to you and your entire team. Nice job. The 8th award is the presentation of the agency's strategic framework. This is another first-time award. So let me tell you what the agency did. They have a list of the agency's strategic goals and presented strategic objectives for each goal. There were brief narratives that provided and explained the objectives and the importance of each goal. And the report provides readers with a complete understanding of why the agency does what it does and the importance to the public. Now, this award goes to an agency you hear about in the news an awful lot. It's Department of Health and Human Services. Congratulations to you. Our 9th award is on presentation of performance results. Now, this is the 6th time we've recognized an agency in this category, which recognizes how the agency clearly, concisely, and candidly interrelates financial and performance reporting, concisely links operating expenses and strategic goals, and highlights how the agency intends to improve its related operations. This award goes to the Social Security Administration. Well done and congratulations. The 10th award is getting an award for Process for Ensuring Data Quality. Now, this is the third time we've recognized an agency in this category, where the agency's managers monitor progress towards performance targets during the year. They submit annual statements of assurance regarding internal controls and annually certified prescribed procedures to ensure data quality were followed and the reported results are complete, accurate, and reliable. It's quite a mouthful. So this award goes to the Consumer Product Safety Commission. Well done. I hope you all are jumping up and down, those of you that are working for these agencies. This is normally when we are all in person, everybody's hooping and hollering and jumping up and down. Okay, we're on the 11th award. And this is on analysis of financial statements. So this is the first time to recognize an agency for this category. The agency provided clear, succinct analysis of all aspects of their financial statements. They presented substantive reasons for all significant changes and developed supporting graphics that were easy to read and understand. And this award goes to the Department of Agriculture. Well done, and congratulations to you all. Our 12th award, getting close to the end, man, the time is going by quickly, is for candor and transparency in financial management issues. This also is the first time that we have recognized an agency for this category. The agency explains a well-structured process entailing notices of findings and recommendations and corrective action plans to identify the priorities in their process, to describe the progress achieved. And this agency uses effective graphics to further portray the progress that they're making. This award goes to the Department of Defense. Congratulations to you all. As Jean says, making great progress, so congratulations. Our 13th award is for presentation of forward-looking information. This is the 8th time that we have recognized an agency in this category. This agency, AFR, presents a table of the agency's management priorities and goals, the Inspector General identified challenges, and GAO's high-risk areas under management. This report demonstrates the agency management, the IG, and GAO have identified and are addressing the most important issues together. This award goes to the Department of Energy. Congratulations to you. And for our final Best in Class award, so yes, we're already at number 14. This award is for proactive financial management support for mission continuity and accountability. This is the first time we've recognized an agency for this category, where the agency spearheaded key initiatives that enabled improved mission delivery and accountability. In addition, they were proactive in providing strategic and professional financial management leadership. This award goes to the Patent and Trademark Office. Congratulations to all the best in class awardees. You can lift a glass on this one. And big applause. Congratulations to all of you. You should be very proud. And now on to our final segment of the awards program. And for this award, I would like to welcome Diane Dudley, our chair of our CEAR board, to join us to announce our final award recipient, which is the CEAR with Value Added Distinction Award. Diane, come on in and join us.
Thank you, Anne.
Well, actually, Diane, before you begin our final award, here's a little twist that you may not know, and we have a very special moment here where I want to take the opportunity to express our deepest gratitude and respect for someone who has given back to the program and countless volunteer hours and shared an unconditional passion to improving excellence in financial and performance reporting while serving three terms. If you don't know, on the CEAR board, one member can serve 3 years. That's one term. 3 terms, that's 9 years that Diane has been serving on the CEAR board, and I have had the honor of working with her for almost all of those years. So Diane, as a thank you for your tireless support and to acknowledge your contributions and passion for the CEAR program and the government financial community, please accept this small token of our appreciation. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me thank Diane Dudley for her incredible support of the CEAR program. I don't know what I would have done without you guiding me through all of these things, not knowing anything about any of the financial, anything about financial. So thank you so much for guiding me, guiding the board, and guiding this excellent program. And
Hold it up, Kia.
Yes, and hold on. This is going to be my office until you get it. I don't know when you're going to get it, but you will get it. But this is going to be my office.
Oh, how very nice. Oh, very nice. Well, thank you.
Maybe if there you go.
I can see it. Thank you so very much. That was very unexpected. I certainly appreciate it. And it's been my honor to serve as chair of the CEAR board for many years and beyond the board. I've certainly thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a worthy cause. So thank you, Anne and Kia. So on to the final award of the evening. As Anne mentioned, last year we introduced a new third award category entitled CEAR with Value Added Distinction, as a way to highlight through your AFRs and PARs how your financial management is adding value to your agency and to mission delivery. The CEAR certificate for this award recipient will have an extra notation on it that says, with value added distinction. After careful consideration, AGA's CEAR board members developed a set of criteria to use to qualify an agency for this award. Now, as Anne and Dave had mentioned before, the CEAR program is considered the Academy Awards of financial reporting. So, you could also say that this Value Added Distinction Award is similar to the Best Picture Award, or the highest award of the evening. Similar to the Best in Class Awards, nominations for the CEAR Value with Distinction Award were provided by the lead reviewers. After thorough discussion of the nominations, our CEAR board made the final decision on the award recipient. I know you're all in anticipation. So, for the first time in CEAR history, the winner of the CEAR with Value Added Distinction Award goes to, may I have a drum roll? Hopefully there's a drum roll. The winner is the Federal Aviation Administration. Let's give them a standing ovation. So I think all of our presenters are back on the screen for a standing ovation. Congratulations, Federal Aviation Administration.
Yay!
Yay. Back to you, Anne.
Thank you, Diane. So what a great way to end this evening. And like I said, it flies by so quickly. Please join me for another round of applause. And can we raise a glass? Everybody got a glass?
Yes.
For all of tonight's awardees. Incredible job. Kia, that doesn't look like a glass.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations, everyone.
So I can't believe how quickly this evening went by. I'd like to once again thank our sponsors, KPMG and Carney & Company, the CEAR board, all of our reviewers for all that you do to support this program and to support excellence and transparency and accountability reporting. And thank you to our audience for tuning in with us to see who wins. But you're all, all of you that participated in the program are all winners because you have given, and dedicated your time and expertise to making these reports the best they can be. So thank you so much for all your work there. And thank you for your participation and interest in the program. We hope to see you next year in person. It's a lot of fun in person. So this concludes our AJ Awards program. Please stay safe and healthy. Good night to you all. And again, congratulations.